What's up guys, Evan Collects here, and today I'm doing a review of the Black Widow movie Red Guardian figure. Very nice looking box. Builder figure, Crimson Dynamo, Black Widow logo, Legends logo, Black Widow movie logo there, Red Guardian. Picture on the side, read up on the back, and the rest of the wave. So yeah, it's really nice. So for accessories, you're getting the builder figure piece for the Crimson Dynamo, and this. I don't think I'll bother getting the Crimson Dynamo builder figure. I've got so many builder figure waves coming in. Venom Pool, Abomination, what's the other one? Demo Goblin, and then some others. So I probably won't, but this, judging by the art, it does look like a nice figure. But anyway, more importantly, the shield, which looks pretty nice. Just a basic sort of clip design. Designer shield is all, it's a new sculpt for the shield. It's not just a paint. It's all new. Big old star on it. So yeah, that is pretty nice. Let's get into the figure review. So here is Red Guardian out of the packaging, looking pretty nice. Oh, he's falling over. It's not a great start. But yeah. So yeah, this is from the Black Widow movie, and looks pretty good. Not the first Marvel Legends Red Guardian, but the first movie one. But it's not the last movie one. As you may know, there is a 2-pack coming out. I believe over in America they already have it, but here in the UK it's not going to be out for months, and I didn't want to wait, so I got the original release back a year ago or something, maybe a little bit longer. That Black Widow movie's been delayed so long that they've managed to release 2 figures of the same character on it. Yeah, the new one has different paint and does come with the, what's it called, the helmeted head sculpt, whereas this one doesn't, which is annoying, but I can live with it. I'm assuming there's a reason why. I mean, even on the packaging, he does have his helmet on, so it's pretty annoying, but yeah. Anyway, let's get this figure. Here he is. Very nice. Whole new, mold and everything. It's not just, a reused Captain America or anything. There is similarities between his suit and Captain America's, but not really going to go into too much detail. The head sculpt looks not very film accurate. I've got to say, the beard is much longer, the hair is different. They have got the little bits of white on the beard and the hair, which is film accurate, but yeah. The shield clips onto his hand, and unlike the other one for this one, the clip can go on the wrist and stays well on the wrist and is much closer to the figure, because one of the issues I had with this one is on the wrist it's too loose, and on the arm it doesn't really fit and then sticks out a lot. So this one is so much better, it doesn't stick out as much. And yeah, it's on the wrist as well. So yeah, really glad about that. Can also take it off. Bought it in on the back there. Looks pretty good. There's a way you can get it so that it doesn't stick out over the top as much, like that. And yeah, that looks really good from the back as well. Red Guardian. Yeah. And there goes the shield flying. Actually flew across the room there, so I had to go and get it. But yeah. It clips onto both wrists, just like that. And there you go. Same. You can clip it further up, but I'd be worried about this snapping. As you can see, just doing that has put a lot of stress on it, and I don't want to damage the paint on there. So yeah, on the figure there, it looks really good. Let's get into articulation then. Move this back a little bit. Head moves up that far, down that far, so not very far on either. That's kind of annoying. You can't get him sort of looking up. Yeah, that is a bit annoying that it doesn't go up very far. So it was all the way around, does pivot a little bit. It has got that new sort of ball joint where it goes both ways, which is quite good. Let's try and get that back on. Yeah, that doesn't want to go back on. Yep, okay. There we go, finally. Anyway, yeah, arms, move up that far, very good. Down, 4 way around, bicep swivel, double bend at the elbow. There we go. No swivel here, but there's a where swivels all the way around. Bends down that far. Doesn't bend up though because of the pad on there, which is a bit annoying, but yeah. And then for this hand, it's the same, which is a bit annoying. This hand doesn't really want to bend forward either, which is a bit annoying. That might be. Oh yeah, sorry. This one seems to have a. There we go. It bends on a different axis to the other one, but this one does bend the hinge like the normal way. But this one hinges, as you can see in there, hinges up and down instead. Which I'm not sure why, because he doesn't. This isn't a gun holding hand because it doesn't have the trigger, and he doesn't come with a gun anyway. So yeah. Anyway, ab crunches forward that far, pretty far. Back that far. Full waist swivel. Legs move out that far. Kicks forward that far. Backwards that far. Full thigh swivel. Double bend at the knee. Boot swivel. Bit tight, and then normal pivot. Back up. So yeah, articulation on this figure is pretty good. So like I was saying, this hand caught my finger in the hinge. Yeah, anyway, this hand bends on a different axis, and I'm not sure why, because you often get that for gun holding hands, but it doesn't have the trigger finger, and he doesn't come with a gun. And you know, I guess you could put the shield in like that, but that just seems a bit pointless. You know, it just goes on his wrist better. But anyway, yeah, so I quite like this figure. A lot of people have their issues with it. Again, mainly to do with that no helmeted head sculpt, but I like it quite a lot. Be great for some, you know, fighting poses of Captain America, etc. So yeah, let's get into a comparison. Shield comparison. Here we've got the Red Guardian shield. Next to it we've got the Captain America Game Over Stealth Suit Captain America shield. The Civil War Battle Pack, 3-pack Battle Damaged Captain America shield. And then we've got this, not Marvel Legends, but just a regular toy line. But you know, the same sort of thing. It might be based on a Marvel Legends mold, but I'm not 100% sure. It's not based on this mold, obviously. But yeah, it's just I just use it because it's my only clean shield. Other than that, like MC shield, because this one's got, and I do have the endgame cap, but that one is also battle damaged. So yeah, looks pretty good. Similarities mostly with this one, with the much larger star. If you look, these ones have smaller stars. These ones are much larger. But you know, it's not the same mold or anything, they just have the same design, same peg system as well. Obviously this one has all the gubbins, but yeah. Okay, so here's the comparison. Got Game Over Stealth Suit Cap, then obviously Red Guardian, and Captain America Civil War 3-pack cap. Okay, so scale pretty well. Yeah, obviously main focus on the MCU and well, the MCU for both figures, but yeah, does scale pretty well with the stealth cap, although he's quite tall. But you know, they're not supposed to be in the same universe anyway, so I'll just throw him up. So yeah, Red Guardian's a little bit taller than Captain America. Obviously, never really seen them next to each other in the Black Widow trailers, and obviously that it's not going to be in the movie either because Captain America's not in it, as far as I'm aware. Though I haven't seen it yet because it's not out for another. What day is this day? Probably about 6 days or something. So can't wait for that. Anyway, I look pretty good together. I do have the endgame cap, but I have him sort of in a diorama, and you know, it's not really necessary. This cap shows off good enough. So yeah, looking pretty nice. Now let's get into some poses with this figure. Sorry about the sunlight streak in the background, the sun's going down. And as a channel with 1 subscriber, I don't exactly have, you know, the resources to invest in some really nice studio lights. So maybe if you like and subscribe, I can one day get those. Okay, first of all, we've got me in a sort of muscle flexing pose. I think that looks really good, you know. That's the sort of Soviet Union's version of Captain America. I think that looks pretty good. Next up, got him in a sort of shield throwing pose. I think that looks pretty good. Next up, we've got him sort of fighting Captain America. Looks pretty good. You know, shield bashing against shield. And the only reason I did this is because I think, you know, the 2 people with shields fighting looks pretty good. Nothing to do with the Cold War or anything. And finally, I think this one looks really great. We've got him kicking one in the stomach, punching the other one in the face while the other one sort of, has clearly confiscated his shield and is looking at it. I think this looks really great. I'm actually quite proud of this. Yeah, looks really good. So thanks for watching. I've got loads more reviews coming up, and I'll see you in the next one.